Today, we are going to discuss JavaScript comments and operators. If you'd like to see more from our JavaScript tutorial, check out the playlist. What is the comments in JavaScript? A part of the code that is not executed but used to explain code, make it more readable. Comments are two types: single-line comments, multi-line comments. Let's take an example. Console.log hello world. If I want to explain the working of this piece of code in one line, then I will use single line comment like this: / then text. Let's run it. Let's see what happens if I remove slashes. It is showing an error. If I want to see on which line the error occurred, I can click on this link to find the exact location of the error. But if I want a long explanation for this code, we can use a multi-line comment. For a multi-line comment, use a slash followed by an asterisk like this. Asterisk slash is used to end the multi-line comment. This is console.log to print hello world. This is multi-line comment. Comments can also be used to temporarily disable code while debugging. If you comment out this console.log and run the code, the output is hello world 2. Best practices for writing comments. Write comments only when necessary. Use comments to explain why, not what. Keep comments short and clear. JavaScript operators are symbols that perform operations on values and variables. They are used in mathematical calculations, comparisons, logical decisions, and more. In this tutorial, we will discuss 6 JavaScript operators, which are arithmetic operators used for calculations, Unary operators works on a single value, assignment operators assign values to variables, comparison operators used for conditions, logical operators used to combine conditions. The ternary operator is a shortcut for writing if else. Let's begin. 4 plus 4. The computer adds it to 8. 4 minus 2. The computer subtracts it to 2. 8 divided by 2. Result is 4. In JavaScript, we use a slash for division. 2 asterisk 2. Result is 4. In JavaScript, we use an asterisk for multiplication. 4 asterisk asterisk 2. The computer calculates 4 to the power of 2 as 16. In JavaScript, we use double asterisks for exponentiation, which means to the power of or squaring a number. In JavaScript, operations like a plus b, a minus b, a divide b, a modulus b, a multiply b, a exponent b are called arithmetic operations. The symbols plus, minus, divide, multiply, etc. are called arithmetic operators. The entire construct, such as a plus b, is called an expression. The variables or values a and b are called operands. Let's see the weird behavior of floating numbers in JavaScript. Let's take an example, 0.1 plus 0.2. You might expect the output to be 0.3, but instead, JavaScript gives this. What's going on here? Humans read numbers to 0, 1 to 9, but computers store numbers in binary, zeros and ones. But certain decimal numbers like 0.1 and 0.2 cannot be perfectly represented in binary. Let's see. If I convert 0.1 to binary repeats, for 0.2 to binary also repeats. Since computers can't store infinite digits, they round these numbers, causing tiny errors in calculations. Let's see more strange cases. 0.1 plus 0.7. This issue is not unique to JavaScript. It happens in other languages like Python, Java, and C++ as well. This occurred because the computer interprets values in binary, not decimal. How to fix floating point errors? There are a few ways to fix this problem. Let's go through them. Rounding with toFixed. One simple way is using toFixed, which rounds the number to a fixed number of decimal places. 0.1 plus 0.2 dot toFixed 2. Means rounds the number to 2 decimal points. Fixes the issue, but be careful, it returns a string, so you may need to convert it back to a number using parsefloat. Parsefloat 0.1 plus 0.2 dot toFixed 2. Using toPrecision. toPrecision rounds to a specific number of significant digits. 0.1 plus 0.2 dot toPrecision. It also returns a string, so you may need to convert it back to a number using parsefloat. This method is useful when you need control over the total number of digits. Multiplying before calculating. Avoid decimals by working with whole numbers and dividing later. 0.1 multiply 10 plus 0.2, multiply 10 divide 10. Using external libraries. If you need high precision calculations, consider using a library like BigJS or Decimal.js. What is operator precedence? It determines which operation is performed first when multiple operators are in a single expression. Let's take an example. 10 plus 5 multiply with 2. What do you think the output will be? If you thought 30, that's incorrect. The correct answer is 20 because multiplication has a higher precedence than addition. JavaScript operator precedence table. Higher precedence operators are executed first. Parentheses has higher precedence over other operators. Means expression inside parentheses evaluate first. Exponentiation has second precedence. Means it evaluate after parentheses. Multiplication, division, modulus has same precedence. If the expression has these three operators, then JavaScript calculate from left to right. Addition and subtraction have the same precedence, fourth compared to the others. Assignment has lowest precedence. Let's take an example. Using parentheses to control precedence, what if we change the order using parentheses? Inside parentheses write 10 plus 5, then multiply with 2. The output is 30. Parentheses always have the highest precedence. Expression inside. Parentheses evaluate first. Another example. 10 minus 2 plus 3 plus and minus both operator have same precedence. It evaluate from left to right. 10 minus 2 equal to 8, then 8 plus 3 equal to 11. 10 plus 2 multiply 3 minus 1. The output is 15. Multiplication has higher precedence over plus and minus. 2 multiply 3 is equal to 6. Then evaluation performed from left to right. First 10 plus 6 is equal to 16. Then 16 minus 1 is equal to 15. JavaScript Unary operators work on a single operand and perform various operations like incrementing, decrementing, evaluating data type, negation of a value, etc. Let's take an example. Let a equal to 5. A equal to a plus 1. Console.log a output is 6. But we can write this piece of code in short form like this. A plus plus. Let's see the output. Output is 6. A plus plus is called increment operator. Same for decrement also. If write a equal to a minus 1, the output is 4. But in short form, I will write a minus minus. This is called decrement operator. But if write the code inside the console.log, Inside the quotes A++, it is a string and A++. Let's see the output. Because A++ is first prints the value, then increases its value. This is called post increment. If I print the value of A after using plus plus, it will show the value before incrementing, then prints incremented value. Same for decrement operator. If I use minus minus in place of plus plus, use Ctrl plus D to select the same text on multiple lines and edit it. The output is 5 and 4. It is called the post decrement operator. If I write plus plus A, it is called the pre-increment operator. It first increases the value, then prints it. The output is 6. If I write minus minus A, it is called the pre-decrement operator. It first decreases the value, then prints it. The output is 4 and 4. Assignment operators. An assignment operator is used to assign a value to a variable. Let's take an example. Let A equal to 7. Console.log A. The most basic assignment operator is the equal. It simply assigns a value to a variable. The output is 7. If I write A equal to A plus 5, the output is 12. We can write this in short like this. A plus equal to 5. The output is 12. But if you try to write plus space equal to and run it, the output is unexpected token equal. So always remember, do not use space between them. If I write minus in place of plus, it will subtract from A. The output is 2. If I use an asterisk for multiplication, the output is 35. If I write a slash for division, the output is 1.4. If I write a double asterisk, it represents exponentiation. The exponentiation assignment operator raises a number to a power. Here, 7 to the power of 5. The output is 1687. If I write like this, it is called modulus. The modulus assignment operator stores the remainder of a division.